Alrighty. I haven't even tried to open this game yet. But I suppose that is the value of doing this live, huh? I'm gonna keep it on this scene just in case it wants to ask me for some weird things. Because that does happen, even if it is a Steam game sometimes. They're like, hey, you wanna sell your soul?
First time setup, vertical menu of 7 items, full screen. On, switches between full screen and windowed mode. Press space to confirm. 1 of 7.
Okay.
Resolution, off, on, resolution,
okay.
full,
It's all
2560 x 1440, language, narration, on, read game text and other information using the NV, off,
no.
Text font, pixel, select, off,
no.
Text font, pixel, select pixel, or vector font, vector, press space to confirm. Text font, vector, select pixel, or vector.
That is easier to read.
Off, text font, streamer mode, on, optimize graphics for video streaming. We recommend recording the game via monitor source, but the game can minimize itself, causing your desktop to be displayed on stream.
Oh.
Change the setting to safe if you do not want to show your desktop.
Interesting.
Safe. On, safe.
I'll do safe. I'm not like, I could literally tab out of this. I'm not hiding anything on my desktop at all. But it's like, that's just a cool feature. I've never played a game with a streamer mode. And that's not something that's impressive because I don't play games.
On.
So I'm just like, oh shit, they have this feature I've never seen really
Safe.
In a game I've played at least.
Start.
I keep wanting to go back to the mouse. I need to not. Yes, the good old epilepsy seizure warning. Hold on, a good drink. Okay. Now I kind of want to see. I'll turn VSync on just for the sake of my own safety. Lord knows I have the GPU to handle it, but at the same time, the screen tearing pisses me off. So I prefer to just keep it locked on. Oh, what was the thing? Drum mode. Oh, with drum controllers. Oh, well, that's kind of fucking cool too, actually. I wanted to change this back because I wanted to see what this actually like. I mean, okay, it's not hard to read, but I love that they include that as an option. Oh, detailed Discord presence and everything. Man, they've got a lot of settings in here. I haven't played many games with like direct connection stuff like this. It's kind of sick, actually.
What's up?
All right. I just wanted to see what they had here for settings. Calibration, I'm probably gonna have to do. Hello. I don't slam it. I don't fucking whap that shit. I just kind of. Okay. Okay. Ah. Damn, that's quite the offset. God, that is such a minute difference. I mean, I figured it would be, but like... Huh, okay. I think I'll just stick with 90. Okay. Okay. Wanted to make sure I got that. My consistency rank is C. That's about right. My consistency isn't exactly the highest, even though... Be drummin'. Okay. So. Interesting setup process. I guess I'll go into story mode. Just kind of start here, huh? Priorities, man. Ian's like, I'm not giving up my rank for you. Okay. Alright. On the 7th beat, that's gonna piss me off. It's an odd count. Why would you make it 7, though? I actually kind of hate that. I'm sitting here like, bruh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Why wouldn't they make it an even number? Fuck these guys. I hate counting out odd numbers. It drives me fucking nuts. I want to end on a goddamn... on a 4 or 1, you know? This is an issue for when I play the drums too. I don't count when I play. I'm entirely groove based. So the problem here is that I've got a feeling if the whole gameplay leans into counting onto the 7th, I am going to fucking hate that because I'm going to get it wrong all the time. Just because my brain doesn't want to work on odd number counts. Hello, samurai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, Rhythm games are not made for people like me. I crave consistency. Why are they changing the background in the middle of a fucking gameplay like that? How dare they? He fucking tried.
A+.
I missed one note because I got fucking scared. Two, technically, if you want to count that one that I just kind of freaked out on. A true rhythm game, you only trust your ears and not your sight. The problem is I don't trust either one individually. Unless I'm behind a drum kit. It's a completely different world than this. That's why a lot of drummers and generally musicians tend to not like rhythm games. I've noticed a lot of people. It's not like it's a rule by any means, but a lot of musicians I know just do not like rhythm games at all. I feel like it's largely because it's like, why would I want to play a rhythm game when I'm the one that does that part? It feels awful in a lot of ways. We got arrhythmia in here now. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me, Paige. That's not gonna work for me. I'm going to fucking hate this. You're kidding me.
1、2、3、4、7、
At speed, this is not gonna work. See?
1、2、3、4、
Even at this speed. Oh, God.
2、3、4、
Cool. I should retitle these streams to Rhythm Game Hater Tries Blank. Because 3 different games in, and I'm having the same annoyances and problems I always have. The fuck you want, Logan? I also don't like that the spacing is different on where it hits. Like visually. The fact that it's like all the way over to the one side actually drives me nuts. Because like you're supposed to feel it, but like the visual indicator does not line up. And oh god. That one was because I was talking. To be fair. Not gonna blame them on that one. Okay. Insisting? Insisting? All right. We'll do this then. Oh. The hell was that? Oh, that was her. I thought it was mine. I was like, what the fuck? Are you guys good now? No. Oh, look at them lining up. Whew. Almost missed that one. My brain took a dive there for a second. Good, now go be cute somewhere else, you disgusting. Ew. Love? Disgusting. Gross. Couldn't be me. We're just experimenting. It's not like we do this all the time. That would be weird. All right. Still doing tours. AKA more like tutorial. I'm sorry. All right. Next level's peak. I've only heard a few songs from this game through the reaction stuff. Like, the music for the game is good. I haven't had a problem with it. But me playing it is a completely different story every time. Somebody's dying. I was right. Keep counting to 7. Okay. You have a lot of faith in my ability to count higher than 4. Oh good, a boss stage. This early in. Oh, fuck you. Ah, fucking little shits. You're not gonna get me today, son. I'm focusing like a motherfucker. Ah, fuck you. Hold space to skip the cutscene. Why would I do that? Connectica abortus? Really? Okay. Okay, we're in a gap. Are we done? I think I only missed the one in there, and that was that really wild gap. So, I cannot look at the screen. I can't look at the game, is what I'm learning here. Which is kind of annoying, because like some of the offbeat stuff, like with Logan's story, needed that because it changed when the beat was happening. But then for this one, it was just working through the skips. So, fuck you. No. We done into Act 2. I didn't know I had to go forward myself. Ah, look at that. I know Cole Brew. He's one of the characters I know the story of. Yeah, Rhythm Doctor really kind of took away with that. It was like leading by a good 20% for like the majority of that poll. How does this game work? You count to 7 and you press the space bar. That's it. Apparently.
Ready, get, set, go.
Except for now.
And stop. Ready, get, set, go. And stop.
Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna see a spider. I don't care. Yeah.
Ready,
I don't have a problem with
get,
spiders.
set, go.
Alright. No, I do not, actually. This is like the third one I've ever touched. Okay, more like fourth if you count Rhythm Heaven, Guitar Hero maybe, but like... third one recently. I'm gonna probably fuck this up because they're gonna be switching stuff around on me, I swear.
Set, go.
We chillin'.
Stop.
Okay. That's pretty chill. Okay, stay focused
Set.
on my own.
Go.
We just vibing. See, this sort of rhythm isn't a problem for me. Whoops. Until I start talking. That's why I also don't talk when I play. When I play the drums. I'm very focused, because if I do anything other than what I'm doing, I fall apart. How much am I planning to play? Just as much as I can get through with what I'm streaming today. I hope these devs appreciate their, like, basically free $20 they're getting out of me, because I will never open the game again.
Ready, get, set, go. And stop.
I did not take music classes as a kid. Unless you count, like, well, kind of, I guess. If you count, like, public school band. Okay.
Ready, get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go.
Up. Okay. That's... I gotta get the feel out there.
And stop.
Weird.
Ready, get, set, go.
It's weird having somebody else set the pace.
Get, set, go.
See, I panicked there.
Get, set, go.
Why didn't that one work?
Get, set, go. Get, set,
Okay, fuck you. I'm doing this right. What the fuck you mean?
get, set, go.
Okay, halftime too.
Get, set, go. And stop.
That is... The double speed thing is annoying, because I was doing fine. I was hitting it on the right, but maybe my time was the coordination's off on the game more than I thought. Because I was hearing it and pressing it at the same time, and it was showing up as if I was doing it earlier. I might have to delay that a bit or something. Because I was hitting it on point. I don't rush like that. Not that much.
Get, set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go.
Yeah, that's off. For sure.
Get, set, go. Ready,
Okay, yeah, it's definitely off.
Get.
I'm gonna recalibrate.
Go. Stop.
Okay. Yeah, we need to recalibrate that. That's so bad. Yeah, fuck that. That was so bad. That was not me. I was hitting it on beat. I was forcing myself. I closed my eyes and just tried to add a little bit more. Like I was like giving my wrist an extra turn to add a few milliseconds, and I was on beat. The second my brain went back to the normal feeling of like the beat, it fell apart and I started to fail notes. So I definitely need to recalibrate. It's annoying to me now that they don't have a calibration for speed. They have a calibration of a general sense, but it changes based on how fast you're going. Your timing is going to be a little bit off. I'm going to have to recalibrate that. Where the music's offset. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm also gonna change this to slam because I have been playing harder than I thought I would. Oh. What? I need to do that again. Wait a minute. Ain't no way that's accurately right. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. I need... Hold on, I gotta do this again. Hold on. I'm doing this... I'm recalibrating again. Something's off here. I don't like it. What the fuck is happening? Okay, so that's not entirely off then. I might have too much travel on my fucking space bar or some shit. This isn't exactly a gaming space, like a gaming keyboard, so fucking it has just mushy keys. It's a membrane keyboard, God forbid. So like that might be a part of it. That might be a reason. So maybe that's what's going on there for as far as that happens. Because like as I'm pressing it, I have a gap of time because I have to put pressure in before it actually goes down. More so than you would probably expect. So that might be a part of it. People who've got like fucking like mechanical keyboards might be better as far as that goes, but any key works. They all kind of have that same issue, though. The spacebar is probably the worst because it has the center button, but it's got like the little pieces on the side that kind of wobble. Maybe that might legitimately be adding something. The enter key might, yeah. Let's try a different key. Let me just try it with like, I'm gonna try it with the up button, the up arrow, because that might be the best. Okay, well that doesn't work. Okay, yeah, it doesn't take the arrow key, so I'll just do enter. Now my timing's gonna be all off because I was looking at it. Yeah, that was off because I fucked up that time. Hold on. Back into the calibration again. I mean, it's still gonna be bad because membrane moment, but... Yeah, so that's better when I was actually ready to take it. That makes more sense. It wasn't much better, but it was still much better than it was, so. Let me go ahead and just kind of continue on. Part of me's looking over here, knowing that I have a macro keyboard for my drawing tablet. This has immediate response. These are like click switches. It's more akin to like a high quality like laptop keyboard. The travel is very low. Part of me is like wondering, should I switch to this and like map it? That'd be something I could do if I actually wanted to put in the effort. But here we are. I'd have to like map it out and everything, like meh. Oh. Edify is gonna be another one that I'm working on. Oh. I didn't know what beat we were doing this on.
Stop.
Okay, it's that beat. Normal and swung on the fly. I can do that on the drums.
Get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Get set, go.
And so the weird timing thing is still happening even on the enter key.
Ready, get set, go. Get set,
Yeah.
go. D, get set, go. Get set,
Bro,
go.
bro.
D, get set, go. Stop.
You fuck the off time thing. That is, it's not the swing, it's the fucking button thing. That's pissing me off more than the game itself is not challenging. I am really getting pissed off by that fucking latency issue. That's driving me fucking nuts. Are you kidding me?
Get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Get set, go.
Fuck you.
Ready, get set, go. Get set, go. 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 Ready, get set, go.
I have to focus.
Set, go.
I have to focus so hard on doing the like slower latency thing.
And stop. A plus.
The adjustments were weird too, because I have to figure out exactly what timing she's saying ready, get set. I know it's on rhythm, but oh god, that drives me a little bit nuts too. It's good to have an indicator, but it's just like getting the feel for what timing she says it during the song and when that actually applies to the next bar is a headache. You hand me a song, I can play it blind, but you hand me a rhythm game and it falls apart. All the same rules do not play the same way. Hold on. I'm gonna plug in my thing. Part of me does just want to try this out for the sake of trying it out. Oh good, it's already mapped, look at that. I don't even have to spend the time doing that. Oh wait, oh shit! No wait, I should retime. Oh no! No, get out of here, I need to recalibrate. I pressed go before I calibrated, that might turn out bad. Hold on, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's so much better. That is so much. When they say that the tool isn't always the problem, sometimes it's the fucking problem. So this is better. This is so much better. Holy shit, that's so much better. It felt better. All right. All right, okay. I'm not gonna guarantee it's gonna like save my life or anything, but I'll give this a shot instead because this feels so much better. Low travel is the way to play a rhythm game, apparently. I'm still expecting to get like some of the rhythm changes wrong, but the timing shouldn't be nearly as much of a problem. Okay. We vibing. I got two going. The game can't keep up with that, Jazz. Okay.
Yes, plus.
Let's go.
Good job.
Hell yeah. I was only not really paying attention to that story because I actually know that story already. I know their whole story at this point. I've done reactions largely to their songs, and as like the bits and pieces have formed together, but also looking at fan art for them, a lot was spoiled for me on their story, so got an S+ because I'm a jazzy bitch. Also, I found out that I have the enter button on here mapped as well, just by accident. And then I was like, hey, I can do like fucking jazz, like off time little shit, little dissonant flicks. It's like, oops, I missed that note. No, I didn't. That's jazz. If that's all the game was, I'd be here all day. Are you kidding? Is that what fucking AI chuds think being a musician is? Pressing one button and that's it? And suddenly you're a god? Is that what they think it's like? I wouldn't know. I'm an actual skilled musician with talent. All right. I'm not gonna let their loaf fall apart. Don't worry, I already know this song. Kind of.
Set, go.
Whoops. Forgot it was halftime, my bad. Didn't pay attention to the call out.
And stop. Get set, go.
They tell me it's alright.
They say that I'll get through.
But however hard that I try, I just cannot get over you.
We chillin'.
When it all comes kicking in again.
Stop.
I'm shaken, stirred, awakened. It's taking
Yeah, I already heard this song, obviously.
the truth.
But it's been, I think, a few months.
Things I've been through. You
Maybe.
can be my muse.
At least one.
Get set, go.
Now I'm shaken, stirred, awakened. It's taken this pain to realize the truth. So take the craving, take away the
Ready,
craving.
get set, go.
Take away the craving from me.
Get set, go.
I stay away from you. I'll make my way to you.
Oh, my finger missed the button on that one. It's okay.
Finally found
I got too vibey. All right. That one that I missed was because I got too vibey and my hand went like down here, and I was like, shit. That's the only reason I missed that note. I swung my head too hard, my hand went with it, and it was like, boop. Yeah, it's so much better on the timing now, too. That's the sort of song I would love to play on the drums, just because it's like, I especially love the fills, the boo doo 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 psh. I love that. The off-time crash hits are like my total vibe when I'm playing any song. I need to play this. I might play this on Sunday. This would be a nice warm-up song, actually. I might make this my first song of Sunday's drum streams, maybe. If I remember. I'll try to. I probably won't get it right, but I mean, like, it's a vibe still. I won't have the timing callouts to know when the song is stopping, so I'll probably fuck up a little bit, but it's just a beat. Be a good song to warm up on. Oh, okay, so you know what's wild? I just put the little, like, macro keyboard I'm using down, and I put it on top of a wire sideways. So when I pressed the space button to go forward in the dialogue, it feels now, because it's crooked and it has to like hit the table before it inputs, it feels exactly like my main keyboard does for the feel of it. Which just shows me how bad that travel was. Oh my god. I'm not realizing how much keyboard feel means to me. I might need to invest in a new keyboard soon. I'm realizing how shit the one I have kind of feels. It's not a bad keyboard. It still works, but like, damn, it does feel objectively worse when you're doing anything, truly. Do you think when they need to get Paige in a room, they have to be like, paging Dr. Page? I'll clap for myself, fuck you, I'm funny. Oh wait, no, that's the same one. Shit, I did the thing, I bet. I mean, I'm not against doing it again, but... Bap. A bonus. Box of beans. Wait a minute.
Get set, go.
What the fuck? How did I fuck that up? Wait, no, come back.
Get set, go.
What? That's off beat. Wait, no, fuck you. That's not even on beat. No. This is off. I don't fucking think so.
Get set, go.
It is. It's off beat. No, it's off beat. It's off beat. 100% it's off beat. I played that later. They mapped that call bad. I'm going to blame that on them. That's not me.
Get set, go. And stop.
Bullshit.
Ready, get set, go.
What? No, that's bullshit. I'm forcing myself to go so fucking exaggerated and slow for this.
Get set, go.
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck that. That's actually shit. That's objectively bad. I'm not gonna blame anybody who doesn't get that right, because that is actually fucking awful. What is the janitor doing? What's the janitor doing? Okay. Just dialogue then. Here to say bye, good luck. Okay. Bye. Maybe it's because you're kind of an asshole, maybe. Maybe look inside. Maybe get your own heart checked out. You ever thought of that, maybe? Ed? Do you like being called Ed? I don't care if you do. I'm gonna call you Ed. Your whole name is fucking stupid. Edgar. Sound like somebody trying to say egg and getting fucking tripped up over it. Are you kidding me? Edgar. Oopsie. Can you give me 3 eggs? I'm sorry, I mean eggs. Fuck this guy. Is that a chicken or a fucking parrot? You'll circle back with me. Okay, corporate. That's a cockatiel. Okay. Cocka time. Wait, I don't like that. Never mind. Scratch that. Run it back. Yep, I'll do my beast. Hugh's just been sitting here the whole time. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah. Ah. That is annoying. I'm gonna hate that shit. That's too much to focus on all at once. Multiple at once is gonna be far too far for me to pay attention to. You like polyrhythms? When I don't have to play them, yeah. But here we are. Ah, fuck. Three. Nope. Fuck you. Nope. I gotta get back onto it. Ah. Oh. Ah. Jesus Christ. That's gonna be like a B or C.
B plus.
Yeah. That is annoying. That's way too far for me to focus on all at once. They're asking me to count that many different individual things at the same time. No, thank you. Is that a politician? Entitled politician. Is there any other kind? Like I said, Mart, is there any other kind?
One, two, three.
I'm sure you're not nervous. Richard Hugh? More like Dick Bag. Alright. I'll be here all week. Ah. Now for the douchebag. Oops. Ah. Uh-huh. Bruh. Fuck that one. I knew that was the point of it, to kind of get you there, but like,
A+.
fuck that, dude. Very doing well, whatever you said. Okay. All my homies hate Richard. We all hate Dick. Unless you like Dick, in which case, why? You gay? You like Richard? What are you, gay? Everyone hates Richard. He's a fucking asshole. Yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and get right on that. No problem, Dr. Page. Get a load of this fucking guy. Okay. I have to know what it feels like.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Oh, fuck that. That's gonna suck.
1、3、4、5、6、7。
In the mix of everything?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
That is going to be a very strange one, especially when you mix it with other people. That's gonna suck a fuck ton.
3、4、5、6、7。
Uh-huh.
2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Oh, wait, the fuck?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Bruh.
1、2、3、4、5、6。
That's pretty bad. The standard swing ones aren't hard, but those are on like... Those are like 8th rhythms in between. That's so off. Ah, you bitch. Oh. Nah. Ah. Ah. Fuck you. Sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. He's fine. He's doing something. I am only a finger, after all. Ah! Huh? Ah! Ah! What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that weird count in there? That was so strange.
A+.
Still somehow got an A+ off that. I didn't think I was gonna get an A+ on that at all. Your heart rate. Uh-huh. One shift more. Boss stage. How long am I playing? As long as the stream goes.
I've been waiting for so long.
Whoops. I didn't realize I was starting.
Waiting for my doctor to come.
There we go.
These aches been going on for days now. And I'm feeling slightly down.
I've been working night and day. Haven't had a wink of sleep. But they've been waiting for so long.
I've been waiting for so long.
And I'm the one on call this week. Heartbeat, 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 heart. Heartbeat, 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 heart.
Good morning, Mrs. Stevenson. My name is Dr. Page, and I'm the consultant on call today. How are you?
Well, I'm better, thank you, but it still
Understandably
hurts when I
so.
move.
You might be getting pressure sores. Has the nurse come to change your position?
No, not since
Oh
the
dear,
morning.
we'll get her here. The x-rays come in now, and there's good news, sir. You haven't broken your tailbone, and your hip is intact.
Thank heavens. I don't know why I let
Don't
that
worry,
Oh, thank
happen.
heavens.
But more importantly, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Everything well at home?
I think so,
Great,
but...
we'll get you discharged tomorrow then. Is there anything else, sir?
Well, yes, my wife hasn't called since yesterday. We always
Okay,
talk once
yes,
a day, and...
of course. We'll get the nurse to call her up and see if she's... Oh dear.
There my pager goes again.
Oh.
Give me strength to carry on.
Ah.
Thank you, sir. Have a good rest.
But talk this chat got my wife.
She's just got a call.
I should have been done at 6.
Ah, fuck that one.
Shouldn't have gone to med school. To all my friends that I have lost, while crossing bridges I have crossed. Tennis weddings, coffee sessions. Sorry I was never there. You see, I've been on call this week. I'm
Yeah.
bad at getting any sleep. I'd love to catch up, I really would. But they've been waiting for so.
You can do it. Come on.
There you go, handover was
I was wondering. I was like,
Sorry, my mother had another
Can't be doing that to me.
emergency. I was running late. I couldn't just leave her there. I called up the hospital to try and let you know, but I guess they didn't.
Oh, no, they. I'm sorry to hear
It's
that.
fine. Thanks for covering
It was
up.
funny just to leave it hang there. I had a feeling that's what they were doing when it slowed down, but
No, not at all. Hey, okay, so Mr. Stevenson had his fall yesterday. He's doing fine, but we still don't know if it was mechanical or syncope.
He doesn't remember?
No, X-rays are all clear.
No history of AF?
Not on the records.
Aspiration pneumonia?
No, his lungs are fine.
I did it. Oh, if we don't push at all, the politician does it. That's why he showed up. I thought I fucked something up the second he popped up, but then he kind of did it. Check her wall for an Easter egg. I mean, I can see it. I can't do anything. Didn't know it was going to start something immediately. Didn't think that would be a problem. Also did not see the once the dialogue is over until whoop-de-doo. So here we go. Rhythm Doctor. Oh, I guess. It's kind of hard to see that on the wall. I guess it works over dialogue. I didn't know I just got here. Okay. You can't be doing that. Ah, dog. Fuck you. Was me a little bit early. There we go. Bark to skip. That's so sad. I'm so glad I have headphones on. My cat would be going nuts right now. She'd be like, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Ah. Cat. Oh, that's just... That's so much harder with those fucking... Don't call me a fucking good boy. Okay, and it just starts it good. So those sounds are a lot harder to keep the focus on the rhythm, honestly. I did worse on that than I did the actual one because I couldn't fucking tell what those sounds were gonna be like. They felt off time, just slightly. It's probably because like human vocals have like a natural swing to them that feels better with the music. Where like just sound bites is gonna make it feel a lot more like stable, but like too stable when you're already used to vocals. Very weird. Oh yeah, you can see it better on this screen. I looked through all the weirdness on the color effects on this, but yeah, if you want to do that, there's the code for it while you're on the screen. Anyway. Oh. Is the night version different? Oh, I failed the level anyway. Yeah, it feels so weird compared to the actual vocals. Is this like a whole different song? Oh, that's right. I have to do both of them. Got ahead of myself. Nope, I panicked. Nope. I gave up on that one. I gave up on that hardcore.
C plus.
Yeah, I like that last section was a pain in the ass. I just kind of gave up on that. I'll do it again. Those rhythms are worse. Those are so much fucking worse. Having to do both at the same time is an absolute fucking cancer fest. Yeah, now I've got it all up in my fucking head. Oh, this one sucks. We're gonna let him die. Just die already, please. Thank you very much. Hopefully you don't have a happy life. You're dead now. Congratulations.
C+.
Yep. I hate those rhythms. Those are the types of ones that I just do not handle well mentally. It's too close to each other, and I cannot process them. So they can fuck off. I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. What? No, that's Act 2. Where do I go from here? Just die already? What are we just fucking die already? Well, it doesn't seem to like actually like take off points for like hitting when you're not there. It's only when it's actually counting the beat. So you can kind of spam it and it doesn't really do too much. What was my reaction to 2X? I had already heard 2X before I even played the game. So if you want to know my reaction to 2X, you should probably go find the reaction video I made to it. Because I heard that a while ago. She's at the vending machine. I thought that was the exit. Honestly, I didn't react much to Act 2 because I already knew those songs. What about the crazy shit? Define crazy shit. The window dance. There was a window dance? Oh, the video sliding. That's what you meant. I was legitimately not paying attention to that. I was focusing on rhythm. If that's what you meant. I don't know if that's entirely what you mean, but... Again, that reaction to like the window dance thing in the video I actually made of the song itself. So if you want to see my reaction to that, which basically boils down to, hey, that's kind of neat, you can go watch that video. It's its own standalone thing. So to save yourself a watch, I was like, oh, that's creative. And I moved on from that. I was focusing on the music. I think it is funny though that on that night version of that one song, it's like the song is cool, but the fucking rhythms they want me to do are just they're the exact type I have problems with when I'm playing the drums. It's the type of shit that just makes my brain short circuit and I cannot find my one again. I can't get up back on the count. Once I get off of rhythms like that, it throws me off so hardcore. So I've got a feeling if the night versions of a lot of the songs like to do that, I'm not gonna even bother wasting my time on them. Because there is a limit to my patience, and that shit is that I'm not gonna fucking worry myself with it. When I say I couldn't give less of a shit, I mean that wholeheartedly. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Go sleep. Jesus. Like, I'm not the type of person, like, I'm not gonna compare myself to fucking Markiplier here, but he's the type of person to like be affronted with a challenge and be like, I have to do this now. I'm basically the polar opposite. I'll give it 2 or 3 tries, and if I can't do it, and there's no reason for me to actually do so, like if there's no real payoff, then I'm not gonna fucking waste my time on it. I do not care. That's like why I'm not a speedrunner in that way, because that shit gives me nothing. I do not get that sense of, I did it! I feel accomplished. Boy, I hope my parents like me now because I finally did something. I don't care. And that's as somebody who watches and really loves things like speedruns. But for me, I could not give less of a shit. Like, really at all. If I'm faced with those moments, I'm just like, okay, moving on with my life, and I just do. I'm willing to try and learn certain things, but if I don't see myself vibing with it, then I don't see the reason to waste my time on it either. I feel like more people would be happy if they just kind of gave up sometimes instead of forcing themselves through shit that they hate. Again, it's not that you shouldn't work to be a better person or better at what you love, but if you're trying to force yourself to do something that you don't necessarily like just for the sake of feeling like you have a sense of accomplishment when there's no true payoff to that accomplishment other than a sense of pride, maybe you don't need that, you know? Like, just, I'm not saying give up on the shit you love. I'm saying give up on the shit that is objectively not worth the time you're putting into it if you don't see the worth in the actual outcome of it. That's completely subjective, and everyone will have a different thing. For me, video games and getting good at them, or like getting good at a specific level, has never been and will never be that. I've got other shit to do. I don't give a fuck.
Thanks for the sub!
You're subscribing because of that opinion? Is that why you subscribe, Bloxy? because yo, bro's real as shit. Let's go. Subscribe. Like, I think it's worth people keeping a good tab on what their worth is and what they love. Oh, because I gotta wait for the thing. Up. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't want that. What the fuck? Click. Click. What the fuck does it want then? Click. 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 What the fuck? Oh, it wants me to... Oh, I totally... Okay. Now I know. Fuck you. Okay. I don't like those. Those are gonna piss me off. Why? Okay. I really don't like those single holds though. Those are gonna drive me a little bit nuts, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna hate those. Oh. Yeah. That wasn't the tough part? Okay. Stop moving the fucking camera, dude.
B-class.
Yeah. I knew I was gonna hate that. I was right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm not focusing on the visuals. That's the annoying part. They're odd times, and I hate odd times. Yeah, I really hate the release timing. That's kind of... okay. Yeah. This does not feel good. This is... I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be bold about this. This is bad game feel. I do not care for how this feels in-game. As a design standpoint, this feels awful. It's not that it's necessarily wrong, it's just that it feels incorrect every time. Even if I'm doing it at the right point, it doesn't feel right.
What's up?
This isn't even a calibration thing. We already have that figured. I'm using a fucking, like, dial pad that's a lot better for the speed. So it's not calibration. I just don't like the way this feels. It's just legitimately not a good feel. No rhythm game has ever grown on me.
B plus.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be real. I was actually having fun until this specific element came into the game. And I'm no longer having fun. Like, I was having a good time. I hate the way that those holds feel. I absolutely fucking hate that. Like, I passed that last time, sure, but like, holy shit, I hate how that feels. I want to see what the custom levels are like, purely because I'm like, I wonder what they are like. But I fucking hate the way that those holds feel. But it's bird brain. I love bird brain. I mean, I could do basically anything by Flavor Foley and be happy to. But I do love me some bird brain. Let me subscribe to this one. Let me see what happens here. Can I import a level? How do we do this? I don't know how to do this. From a URL? Can I... Is that a thing? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go to full, just in case it opens up my folder. Okay, it doesn't. Cool. It just lets me open it straight. Awesome. Yay. I didn't know what it was gonna do for that. It's medium. I'm still curious. Okay. I just want to give it a shot. I know I'm not going to probably do this well at all. Especially since I don't even think I know all the mechanics of the game yet. So I'm probably going to fail it.
Set, go.
They counted that. That's awesome. Wait.
Set, go.
Wait. Wait, what's the fucking... What is the pace of this? What is the pace of this song? Nope, I'm lost. It seems adorable, but I can't even keep up with this. I've lost it. I don't know how many things. Yeah, that's completely above anything near my skill level. Okay, I'm out. It was cute. I like that they had all the visuals and everything. Adorable, but that was insane. Well above my abilities. Holy shit. I hadn't even seen some of the things that they started to add in there. Again, I didn't expect it to be. That does not give me a worse opinion or anything. It was just out of curiosity. I wanted to see what they can look like. And the answer was pretty fucking good, actually. But like, holy shit, that went up. Far up. Like, skill, like way above. What does suck, though, is like... I really do not like the hold mechanic at all in this game. It's gotta be the worst feeling thing I've felt so far. I don't love it. I do not love it at all. That's what they wanted out of me. This song is making people ascend. I can feel it. too much. There's too much. Nope. I can't focus on all that at the same time. That's insane. I think I max out at barely handling 3. You throw in 4, I'm gonna fall apart. All at once, hell nah. That's gonna be a skill level break that I'm never gonna be able to cross. I do not have the attention span to focus on 4 at the same time. That is a fucking insane ask, to be real with you. And that is a me problem, but I have fucking ADHD. I cannot focus on that much shit at once. I can barely focus on one thing at the same time. You start to subdivide a rhythm into more than 3 parts, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And even that is hard enough to follow. But at the same time, I get why they do it, because they have to, like, level up as you go. It's just the matter that it feels awful for me. But I cannot multitask on anything, let alone a game, especially a rhythm game. That's, like, great for you, fantastic for you. That tip is never going to work for me. I cannot focus on all that at the same time. I cannot. End of sentence. It's not something I can do. That's too much happening in my brain. Every trick of the trade will not save my focus from being able to lock in. I can't do it. I physically have never been able to do it. It is a chemical misstep in my brain. Oh, you could just straight up, like, use links from people. That's kind of cool. They must have, like, a system for that. I was wondering what that was. I think what's cool is, like, you can do this, but it's not great for streaming, obviously. Because I can't play songs that are, like, known to be copyright problems. Which is most of these, if not all of them. But the reason I can get away with Flavor Foley and, like, Jamie Page stuff is because they are really fucking cool about clearing your videos for that. So it's actually doable. But as far as the skill level goes, yeah. They have Leaf! And Heaven Imperial. Oh god, they got everything on here, don't they? I mean, it is community-based. Now I'm just kind of looking at, like, so far the community, what they're covering, the songs that they have on here, it makes a lot of sense. I want to filter by difficulty and see what I find. Hey! Hey, Frums! That makes sense. Because if I filter by easy, I might have an easier time playing them. That said, I don't know a lot of these people, so I don't want to risk it. But I also don't know many of the songs individually either. Like, I figure Tally Hall will not fucking clear copyright issues, so, like, that makes a lot of sense. Let me do human. Let me do this, baseline human one. Because because I know that I can get this cleared, because again, they're really fucking cool about that. Let's see what happens. No promises, obviously. I don't even know what I'm about to get myself into. But what I do like is flavorfully. Okay, that's what's going on. Forgot about the bump up. Oh. Ah. Oh, that was cool. That was actually really fucking cool. The split thing, that was neat. Oh, how dare you? I didn't know what to expect there. What the fuck? Yeah. Really giving you time on this one, huh?
My rusty heart recalls the lines of your hands in mine, and the words that often hurt said, if God demands it, then we can't help it. A sickle born to pain and scorn. Leave us, don't you take me out when the stars fall my head. Could I
Okay. I love that the guitar had its own thing there too. That was neat. Oh. I got a little scared there. Yeah.
Plus.
That sounds about right, actually. Man, that's the lowest grade I've had next to just straight up failing. That was a much easier, like, level for me, obviously. The medium one, You dare call that one medium? You dare call fucking the bird brain one medium? That shit was hard. What the fuck you mean medium? I think that was falsely rated. Seem to be enjoying the rhythm game. Bold. Very, very bold statement you made there. This is one of those ones where, like, I get it. I understand it. But, boy. Do I not care for some of the things that they do in the rhythms. And that's just a me thing. Like the hold thing, that I hate that. That's just bad feel. I don't like the way it feels. It feels awful. Congratulations if you like that feeling. I do not. Part of me does kind of want to see what it's like with the movement of the screen, though, in a way. I want to do full window movement. I am curious. I don't have anything on my desktop that's an issue, so I'd be willing to try it. But I can go back to story mode and do what the one is. Didn't 2 have window movement? Didn't theirs have the window movement? Am I crazy? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah. I'll do this one then, since one, I'm both, it's easier, but also. Yo, when it said gone. Where'd it go? Is this supposed to do one screen? Oh, did I do this wrong? Oh shit. What screen did it go to? Oh, it went over to my drum set screen. It went over to the screen all the way the fuck over there. Like 10 feet away. I didn't know it was gonna do that. What the fuck? I was like, where did it go? Alright. One screen window movement. Thank you very much. Yeah, we can restart the level, no problem. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. This is much better. So what a full for me, I want you to all to know this. I have 5 screens. And only 3 of them are right here. So if I was doing full screen with all of my screens, I would have this one that like the camera is above and like is my main like do work on monitor. My one over here, which is chat and like Discord and everything else, like that's just kind of where extra stuff goes. This is my drawing tablet. It counts. That is a 22, I think 20, might be a 24-inch screen. So that's a graphics tablet. That's a computer screen for my drum set stuff, so I can see stuff when I'm doing drum streams and also when I'm recording anything. And then I have my teleprompter on the camera over there as well, like right there. So that counts as a screen too, because it's connected to the computer. So, now you know why I have all these screens. Some of them I don't count. Like the drawing tablet, I rarely ever have on, but it will count it as an input. So I wouldn't even be able to see it unless I turned it on. That one way the fuck over there. No way I'm going to see it. Same thing with the teleprompter. And the teleprompter one is like I think an 8-inch screen. It's like 9 or an 8-inch screen somewhere in there. No way would I be able to see that shit. Which is funny in its own right, but oh man. All right, let's see this.
Get set, go.
Whoops. I have to get into this groove now. I'm honestly impressed at how smooth it is. This is really fucking smooth, actually. I'm very impressed.
And stop. Get set, go.
Even the stutters are impressive. Like, whoops, of me. Real talk though, who would be afraid of leaking their desktop? What are you hiding on there? What apps you're using? Like, who gives a shit? Whoop. I don't know what I did there. When they said that they could do this on the actual Windows, I thought the whole thing was the simulation. I did not know that they actually did it with the real Windows.
Get set, go.
That's really cool. Oh, it appears on my second monitor when that happens. It goes away. It probably appears.
Get set, go.
That's hilarious, dude. So it's probably appearing on my my teleprompter as well when it goes off that side. That's funny. Well, it is on one screen, but they have to overshoot it. If they didn't overshoot it, then it wouldn't land on the right part of the screen. So that actually makes sense. So if you only have one screen, that's all that you would see. It would just go away and then come through. But if you have multiple screens, you can see the overlap of the space. So it still works totally fine. It was just a shock when that appeared on this screen. I was like, what the fuck? And then obviously my teleprompter isn't right here. It's over there. But it is, as far as I have the monitors arranged for how they're set up, it is technically right here. So it's probably appearing on that one as well. That's cool. That's really fucking cool. That's a really cool feature. I legitimately did not know that they were going to do that on like the actual window dance. Like a real window. That's so fucking cool. I want to do human on that now. I'm going to do human on that because I want to see how that one works in full now. Now I'm curious. That's right. I can't use my mouse. I'm so used to it. Not bird brain. That shit's terrifying. All right, this is going to be harder than it was before. Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd you go? I can read Twitch chat, Noel. This is so fucking cool. Now we chill. I really want to know how they coded this. I really want to know how they managed to make this work. I know you can code this sort of thing to happen, so I was talking shit. But I've never seen it applied in this way. I didn't expect the multiple windows. I forgot about all that. I was so distracted by all the other windows. Oh, whoops. Shit. I was looking elsewhere. Nope. Ah. Bop, bop. Oh. There we go. No way I got an F on that, okay? No way I got an F on that. I disagree. I did pretty fucking good. I think they just give me an F no matter what for that one. I mean, I really can't play whatever because of copyright problems. I can do Flavorfully because they're really fucking cool. That's about it, though. That's the only people I know that are super nice about their copyright stuff. But Oh, hey, look at that. National Weather Service tornado warning in this area till 6 p.m. Take shelter in a basement. Boy, do I have news for you. That's where I am. All right, but with that in mind, I probably should be leaving anyway. Bruh, extreme weather warning? I know, you just told me. Thanks for the second update. Anyway. So, fun game. However, as is the case with every single rhythm game I've ever played and ever will play, which is only one more, most likely, I am not going to continue playing it because there is a skill ceiling that is too low for me. I am the low skill ceiling. And like I said earlier in the stream, I do not see the benefit in completing or continuing to play a game that I have hit a wall on when there's really no point for me to do so. I kind of gave up on gaming after a while for that reason. I still do play some stuff, but there is a limit, and rhythm games just have never been my thing. And I joked earlier in the stream that I should retitle these to Rhythm Game Hater Plays Rhythm Game because I'm really not a fan. I am obviously a rhythm guy. It's kind of my thing. It's part of my identity. However, rhythm games are not music. And it's a completely different skill set, and it's not something that I like. Don't you mean skill floor? Well, okay, my ass is on the floor. Their skill ceiling is like about 8 feet. Just enough to be like a comfortable room, but the second they start going higher, I'm like, that's too much goddamn high. And then I'm like, okay, now I'm overwhelmed. There's too much room here. For loser timing windows. It's not even that. It's just that like it's the core function of being a rhythm game in general for me. I don't love them. They just don't feel good. The first chunk of that did. I really liked the way the first part of the game did. The holds, the second they brought in the holds, I was like, ugh. But then also just the layering of too many things happening at the same time is not something I can get better at. I'm 30 years old. My rhythm timing is pretty set, and so is my reaction time. I'm not going to get much better. And I'm okay with that. I'm too old to be giving a shit if I have lower reaction speed than the fucking chud down the street. So I just kind of chill. This one was more fun to me than the other ones. As far as that goes. So like if you're looking for like a scale of the ones I've tried, I would put this one of all time, including like Guitar Hero, Rhythm Heaven, that I played years and years ago that I also didn't love, for very same reasons. I've never been a fan, but I like what it's doing. And I think the storylines are fucking adorable, as well as the music is really fucking good in this. And I like that it's like music for the stories and not just, hey, random producer, you want to be a part of this? We'll pay you money. And then they just be a part of it. I like that they actually have the story stuff be their own thing. And it's like, it's a contained identity of a game instead of being something more of just like, here is a sandbox of community made levels. Which is also fine, don't get me wrong, but it's like, yeah. I've never been a rhythm game person, and I'm okay with that. And you should all be rhythm game people, and you should be fucking proud of that. It's just not something that I've ever found interest in. Even when I was like, even before I was a drummer, like before I played the drums the first time ever when I was like 11 years old, I had tried rhythm games and never much cared for them. And I've come to this point of understanding that the reason I never really understood it, and the reason a lot of musicians tend to not like rhythm games, is because we are the people who tend to make the rhythms and the vibe of the music. So when we're being told by somebody else to, is the same reason that bands fall apart all the time: communication. And in this case, you're being forced to do something and play a rhythm that might not vibe with the way that you're hearing the song. And that's why it feels so wrong to me. Because like the way I want to play these things, my off-timed hits aren't things that are wrong by their mapping or anything, and it's perfectly good on the rhythm. It's just not the one that I'm feeling in that moment. So like when we had that little interlude thing where like the two were talking in the cafe, and I was able to just kind of do my own rhythm thing, just like pressing the button just to go and like let them have their talk. That was fucking hilarious and fun. I love that they included that because it's just like, hey, you can do your own thing. But that's what I feel like music is for me, and that's why I don't love rhythm games. It's not a factor of the rhythm game itself being bad at what it's doing. It's doing itself very well on the side of justice every single time. I thought that about Osu. I thought that about Guitar Hero. I thought that about Archaea. I thought that about every single rhythm game I've ever tried. It's like this, for what it is and the appeal it has to that community, is fucking amazing, and I love that. But for me, I'm sitting here like, why did you hit that on the 4 and not the and? Because like one E and you know, it's just like, why not that one? It feels better. It's more zesty if you put it on this beat, and I disagree with what they're telling me to do. And some of these are just straightforward, like the lo-fi one, like for Cole. That totally works because there's not much else you can do with that, so it's just very like binary, straightforward. You can't really add too much zest to that rhythm. You could, but it doesn't always feel the best, so it makes sense to make it a straightforward thing. But a lot of the other ones they're doing don't feel great. But then like the community map for Human, that actually had a lot of really good off-time stuff, like the parts where they had the double ups. That was really good. So it's like, that happens too. But like you guys said, it's also impossible to like vet those and make sure that they're good or bad. So I'm somewhere between, where it's like, I love this one. I would put it easily top 2 of the rhythm games I've tried of all time in general. But that's also a very small pool of about 6-ish. I'm not going to say the meme. But it's also nice, you know, just to kind of vibe with it. I don't hate that one, but also it is a rhythm game, and I know I'm not going to be able to get back to it. I just don't see myself ever playing rhythm games casually. You can play on the drum set like it's an option. Apparently you can do that in this game, but that's also something else with rhythm games. It's like the rhythm games and drums do not work well. I've never liked them for like the Guitar Hero drums, the Rock Band drums. Those are always bad just because it's like, it's not a real drum set, and the feel is completely different. They try their best in a lot of ways, and with the limitations they have, to make it like a kit. And then there's even the option for, I think in Clone Hero, I think you could even plug in and map a real drum machine, like a Roland drum module with pads attached to it, and play it like an actual kit. And you could set that up. I know that there's ways to do it because you can play Mario 64 with a drum kit. It's doable. I've done it. Doesn't make it good. You know, it feels weird. It's a completely different skill set than playing the actual kit. When you're sitting here with an E-kit controller, and it's like, okay, well now you still have to do this thing on exactly that rhythm and exactly that specific beat. There is still a sense of, you have to learn the song and learn what they want from you in order to make it feel right when it's a game. And in that case, they're making you do that to that exact specification in order to pass. When the inherency of musicianship is to play the song musically. And that is a baseline of having the freedom to not follow an exact path. So, in my opinion, and yeah, the window shit, as far as like the code and everything, and the game being the way it is, it's fucking insane. The game's designed very well. I love the art style and everything. Fantastic on that side. And all the like accessibility options were very open. I love that too, because it's not something I see too often. So it's really fucking cool. However, back on the whole drum set thing, I think my ideal for a drum set based rhythm game would be literally, here's a song, you're gonna hit play. The song is gonna start, and it's gonna be a drumless track. Do whatever the fuck you want. Like that's musicianship to me. I don't love having to learn any song ever. That's why I play songs on the Sunday streams, my drum request streams on Twitch. That's why those are purely just me learning the song on the fly. I just play them by ear because that's so much more enjoyable to me, even if it is hard sometimes. And I do limit myself. Like if a song is insane to play first time hearing it, I'll just skip it. But in the general sense, it's like my ideal would just be playing a song on the drums. So I'm just going to do that instead, you know? That's all I do. It's more fun that way. But yeah. And yet you can, like, I mean, even the taiko drums, it's like, I hate the taiko thing. I saw the taiko setup, the like rhythm game taiko standard when I was playing Osu a few weeks ago. And obviously I don't have the controller, so it didn't work well, but I fucking hated the horizontal layout. Awful fucking layout. Like, I don't even want it. I know it's a subjective opinion. I feel like it should be an objective opinion. A horizontal drum layout is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And I feel like people are afraid to admit it, or they're not drummers, so they don't know. It feels awful. I don't know why anyone would want to play that game like that. If you just rotate it down, it coming at you, the drum's in front of you. Why the fuck would you be looking over here to play something down here? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why would that layout be the way it is? They made the game knowing what a fucking taiko drum is like and how to play one. Why would they make it horizontal when you could make it vertical and have it down in front of you? Because that's where the fucking controller is. It drives me nuts. I know I can't be the only one. I might just be the only one willing to shit on it. Hello there, what's going on? I'm rambling about games. But, yeah, I fucking hate the way that the taiko rhythm games are laid out. I thought it was ass. Objectively ass. But Rhythm Doctor, much more fun. The holds are the thing that stopped me, because I know I won't be able to get a hold of that. Jesus Christ, I'm old. I won't be able to get a comfortable hold of that and have it still be fun. Everything up to that point, really fun, actually. I really like the way that the game was, even without, like, getting to any higher level than, like, what was it, 3? Like, 4-3? Yeah. It's like, I think that stage 3 is, like, my personal fun limit for the game. And then holds were just kind of the thing that's gonna make me slowly hate it, because I just don't like the way they feel. I just don't like it. Again, it makes sense. It works for what the game is. I just think it has bad game feel. I don't think it feels right. But that's because I'm a fucking drummer. Like, if it was a touchscreen thing, it would probably feel a little bit better, maybe. But, like, I'm also feeling like it should be like a tap, like a quick tap thing would make more sense. I just don't love the hold thing. But I know that I can adjust for the holds. I just, it's just weird. I don't know. And that's what it's odd that it's like an accessibility thing, just because it's strange. But I do like the game. But I also don't like any rhythm game enough to play it casually. This entire month, all of my streams this month have been exclusively to give rhythm games a shot and a fair shake. And I have been doing that to the best of my comfort, but I've never liked rhythm games as a concept. They feel weird. I don't like the way that they feel, because I'm so used to playing an actual drum set, and that is a different monster from what they ask out of you here. I had that whole ramble before. So, like, super original. If you want to hear me ramble about why, back up in the stream a little bit, you'll be able to watch that, because I did have that. But, like, man, everything else was really cool. Again, the fucking Windows thing too, that was insane. I love that they allowed for that. That's really cool. And I did do it like on the one screen. If you're like just popping in and you're like, wait, did he do it? It's like, yeah, I used my actual screen to like have it move around. That was sick as fuck. But that's my limit. And people are dropping out of the stream because they know I am done. But it is fun. But the music is fun to play on the drums. I don't find rhythm games on the drums fun at all. Never have. But here we are. It's just a factor of, I want to be able to, when I hear a rhythm, I want to be able to explore it. I don't want to be forced into the very thin line of, here, walk straight. good. Congratulations, you did it right as we were expecting you to. I want to play what I feel feels the best. The music is good. That should be the core of it. And I, again, love that they have like their own music and it's not just a hodgepodge of community-made maps. While that's also fine, I love that they have it on the story too. Like that, the fact that it is all one thing. But that's where I'm like, I might play the fucking boss theme for level 2 on the drums on Sunday, because I feel like that'll be a really fun song just to vibe with. And again, I'll do way too much and I'll overplay it, but that's the fun of being a musician, is being able to explore it and figure out what that means to you instead of being told 1, 2, 3, 4, hit the fucking note. And it's just, there's a reason I'm not a session drummer. There's a reason I'm not in a band. It's because I don't want to be stuck doing the same fucking 5 measures every single time I play a song. I want to be able to do other things and have fun with it. And not be sitting here just like, gotta be sure that it fits on the exact... But again, that's just how I feel on that. I'm fine with seeing the future levels. Well, I'm still... I've got Joshua and my executive producers. He has been the one that's been requesting these songs. That's why I knew Cole beforehand. Like, I've heard a few of their songs at this point, and I was aware of them before getting into the stream, obviously, because I did videos on them like a month, 2 months ago. So, like, I knew that the songs were going to be there. I knew what they sounded like. And I'm not against hearing more. I think their musicianship is really good as far as the writing goes and everything. I think that's really solid. So, like, ask him to bug, or if you want to do that yourself, you can always do that, but that is expensive. I'm not going to lie. It's like $20 to be able to request a song. For me, if I did any less, there'd be way too many, and there already is. So, if that happens, I'm sure Joshua will have many more from Rhythm Heaven on his backlog for me to get to at some point. He's been around a while. I can't imagine he's going to leave anytime soon. So you might get lucky on that end and have a song that you really like be requested by him. But I'll avoid it purely because I don't want to lose the ability to do videos on any of those songs, because they're really fucking good. The list keeps growing and I can't even escape within the limit. Well, okay. Some of those are still that I have to deal with the doublings up from before I change that rule. But we'll get there slowly and surely. I promise. I love that I kind of like slide back into this chair and I'm just like, I'll see you guys later. I'm a normal height. What do you mean I'm 6 foot? Don't look at me like that. When in reality, I am. But it is funny that I keep sliding down because, like, God, these chairs, dude. They just demand your spine become shrimp. You remember the tornado warning? Yeah, I mean, that happens all the time here. I'm not concerned. Let me see what the... I'm gonna check the radar live on stream. What's the plan for next week? Throughout this next week, I'm gonna be having community tab polls that are going to narrow it down to 1. I don't know what it's gonna be, but there will be like elimination rounds. Basically, I'll have like 4, and then the next 4, and then the next 4, whittling it down to whatever game I get to for the last one of the month. Whatever the fuck it is. What I thought of... I just went this whole thing about it. Overview, I actually really like it, but I don't like any rhythm game enough to keep playing it. It's just a personal thing. It's not a genre for me, but I like to give things a chance even when I do have a bias. That's basically the long and short of it. Oh, it's like right outside town right now. Oh shit. Oh, that's a little baby seed. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Whatever. Who gives a shit, dude? That's not... Whatever, dude. That'll be out of here in 2 hours. Pfft. I live in the Midwest. We have shit like this fucking every day of the week, dude. Not even concerned. Thought we had a tornado warning. That's all. Rhythm game battle royale, kind of, yeah. But yeah, I know there's a lot that are up there. Like Citus is probably going to be one of the top contenders. There's a couple of other ones. I'm not going to be doing like Hi-Fi Rush because that shit has way too much in-depth story stuff that I know I'm not going to have the time to like really get into. So I'm not going to do that one. It's not going to be part of the list. But people have asked, but I just know what that one is gameplay-wise already, and it's like, there's no way I can get enough out of that one out of a few hours. For most rhythm games, it's as easy as just starting one up, giving it a shot, and seeing how it feels, and then you know. But for something like Hi-Fi Rush, it's got like a legitimately whole thing, and it's like, nah. I knew that Rhythm Doctor had like a story, but I knew that they were like little like bits of story. Like I'd be able to get through multiple and get the feel of the game before the end of the stream. But yeah. So that's kind of where I sit on that. I should probably just... opinion on Parappa the Rapper. Stylistically, great. Never played it. Never was interested in it. It's like... I thought the style of it was super cool, because like when I was a kid, it was around. But I never paid attention to it, really. And I was like, alright. And then it was just meh. Same thing with like... Everyone's played Friday Night Funkin'. I've never touched it. I have that little of an interest in rhythm games. Guitar Hero and Rhythm Heaven are basically the only childhood rhythm games I ever touched. And I didn't like either of them. Even at the age of 8, at the age of 18, at the age of 28, and now I'm 30, and I've never cared for rhythm games. It's just not something that ever, my brain was ever like, yes, I am interested in this. I've never shared the desire to improve at them and never saw the value of it. I would have much rather, and always did rather, play either platformers or like narrative heavy story-based games, because those are more fun for me. I like to see the worlds. I like to experience the lore. And while some of these have that, like Rhythm Doctor, they're also little nuggets of stories that you can kind of read. So like I would rather do that for Rhythm Doctor. Same thing with even games like Arknights. It's like the lore is so deep, but I don't care for tower defense. So I stopped playing it like 2 or 3 months after I gave it a fair shot. And I was like, it doesn't feel right. But also other games I have continued to play, like Nikke. I didn't think I was going to like Nikke because it's Gunnar shit. And then it turned out to actually have a really deep story, and I don't pay attention to the Gunnar shit at all. For the designs they have, I'm sitting here like, bruh. There's no reason that it should be looking the way it does for as in-depth as the story goes. Enfield? I mean the original Arknights when I was talking Arknights. Enfield I didn't like because of the factory stuff. I've never cared for factory sims either. It's just too much to focus on. And I did play that one for the second round of the beta right before it like went public. And I was like, I love the adventure stuff. I thought the adventure was great. I thought the stylization was fantastic. The world seemed fun, but I did not... If they got rid of the factory stuff entirely, I would be 100% on board. If it was just world exploration, Enfield would be the fucking game for me. But no, they have to have this fucking fuck-ass factory system that I just do not care for at all. And the fact that it's like present at all, and that I have to do all the fucking tutorials for it, even though I'm not gonna, like, even to do the blueprint shit, it was just too much, and it did not need to be in there, in my opinion. It would have been, for me, a better game without any of that, and that's why it's not for me. Is it for a bunch of other people? Yes, 100%. Fantastic, great, happy you love it. Not for me, though. It's just too much. It's just a little too much detail for like me to even give a shit about. Like, I want to explore the world. I don't want to be kneecapped by them going, well, you got to be able to make this fucking ingot of the polar fleece iron before you can go to the area 5. Like, fuck off. I just want to be able to see the story here and go to the next part and be like, tell me a fucking story. All the other, like, stuff getting in the way of that was just extraneous for me, so I just kind of moved on. And I've never been shy about my opinions on games, obviously, but I'm also very aware that a lot of these are entirely subjective views. It's not like I'm sitting here saying you can't enjoy these games. But yeah, I've been yapping enough. I stopped playing the game like almost half an hour ago. So I'm going to call it here. If you're just getting here and you want to see my opinion of Rhythm Doctor, all of that is at the beginning of this yap session mostly. So scroll back to that if you somehow made it here without seeing it. But either way, I'll be out. I'm going to be back doing my drum stream on Sunday. I might play the boss theme for part 2 of Rhythm Doctor on that, because I think it would just be fun to play over. But either way, I'll see you all then, if you show up. If not, I'll maybe see you next week with whatever rhythm game we're doing then. Or Genshin. Like, play that next week too, I think. Maybe. I might be doing Limbus Company as well. I don't know. It's one of those. If not all of them. I'll see you later. Bye!